Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so this one has been a long time coming. I don't know how loud the game audio is. Okay, this one's been a long time coming for me. Well, even though it's already come and gone. Okay, anyways, Darkest Dungeon, this was actually released, well, first released on Early Access in like 2015, but then fully released in 2016. Darkest Dungeon is a, Lovecraftian roguelite, where, yeah, you've inherited a manor from your uncle who has spent basically your entire family fortune excavating underneath the mansion and unveiling horrible Lovecraftian Cthulhu monsters of all different types, and now you are stuck with it, and you gotta figure out how to, if you want any birthright, you gotta go and clear it out by hiring mercenaries and bandits to clear it out. So, let me turn the master volume, and we'll leave it right there for right now. Okay, but so Darkest Dungeon, this was actually, I played this in one of my first Let's Plays, and I didn't get far. Darkest Dungeon, and that kind of ended in failure, because Darkest Dungeon is a game I've always liked, but have not gotten far in. I played it a lot, have not done, I have not even beaten the first, layer of the Darkest Dungeon yet. And I played this on Steam, on PlayStation 4 when I originally recorded it. Now I'm playing on Xbox One, or no, Xbox Series X. But Darkest Dungeon I've wanted to come back to for a long time, and I've been playing it quite a bit recently, that Radiant playthrough there, but I wanted to, yeah, start. I got all the DLC, we're going to start with everything enabled. This is your first estate. Is this your first estate? The Crimson Court increased the complexity and pressure. We're fine. I know what I'm getting into, even though I've not done much in the Crimson Court DLC, except that ruined my first playthrough. Okay, we're going to get into it. So we're going to do, I like playing on Radiant. It's not easier, but it cuts down grind. We're going to go on normal. And in reference to, in reference to my first Let's Play of this, we're gonna rename, well, I should probably change the name, but nah, we're gonna go with it. I'm just kind of jumping into this in the moment, but actually, no. Oop, I spelt it wrong. What the hell am I doing? Okay, no, I was gonna call it, yeah, New House of Hellbound. Actually, no, I don't need the up, because that's what I originally called it, the estate name, the House Hellbound, or, House Hellbound, and, yeah, now we got the new one, so we're just gonna go with that. So we're gonna dive into it. Sorry, I'm bumbling through this, but we'll get into it. We'll finish up this tutorial. First Let's Play I did, I started a little ways in, but we're going to start from scratch.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Yeah, I was thinking about, like, should I interject or cut in our first cutscene into this, but I think it's so well known at this point. Okay. We're getting into it, and we got our starting cast, Reynald and Dismas. Map navigation, we can skip a lot of the tutorializing.
Have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all
Yeah.
may hear of your arrival.
So it'll kill the enemy. Combat is turn-based and lots of stuff in between. But everyone's got abilities that you can swap out and customize and just simply destroy the enemy. Ow! Jesus Christ. Sorry. Oh. I was moving my leg around and I just smashed my heel into the leg of my chair. Ow, Christ, that hurt. Moving on. Okay. Interactive objects, curios. Some of the valuables inside the tent. I'm reading slowly. Sorry, I'm jumping into this. I kind of got plans for a Darkest Dungeon video, but I figured...
There is much to be found in forgotten places.
No, we don't need a de-stealth.
Ambush. Send these vermin a message.
Okay, normally I attack the bad guy, but...
returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Oh, jeez. Oh, good. We realigned. Okay, he already attacked, but let's... A lot of mechanics will get explained as we carry on through the game, so we'll just carry on. That's not enough to take him out. Fine, just take him... Not take him out, but start making progress. Man, he's resisting everything. Oh, come on. Are you seriously... Jesus. Okay, this tutorial isn't going great.
The ground quakes.
There we go, finally. Okay, sniped.
Formation is broken.
Corpses. When monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act temporary as obstacles. You can shut that off in settings. There is customization for the difficulty, but we're going to go through everything just pure default. There we go.
Champion falls.
The blood. The blood is a special type of supply item that will... A lot of stuff that's like, well, we'll explain when we get there. Completing class remain, though, because then we miss this treasure chest. Of course, it's trapped. Well, we can leave now. Victory! The old road. And yeah, we collect treasures and special emblems that are going to be required for upgrading. And these guys are leveled up. Warren's Tactician, 15% damage in Warren's. Okay.
Welcome home.
Alright.
Such as it is.
So,
This
yeah.
squalid hamlet,
Get help
these
where you
corrupted
may.
lands,
On this view to
they are
contextual
yours
help.
now.
Okay.
and
But
you
yeah,
are
I
bound
know
to
extent of what I'm doing to a certain point, but at least starting out the new House Hellbound Estate. Kind of a long name. It's as grandiose and loquacious as the ancestor commentating.
awaiting merciful
Okay,
oblivion.
but we got the Hamlet that we can customize. Well, more will open up as we go. But we got Stagecoach, which allows us to hire new heroes. In this case, we got,
Fools.
you know, a Plague Doctor and a Vestal, a Holy Woman, and a unholy, you know, medicine practitioner. We got our graveyard for those who have died. We've got...
In time,
Yeah.
you will know the tragic
We've got, like...
extent
Oh,
of
yeah, we
my
can play the
failings.
cutscene from here. Okay, let's play the prologue cutscene. Cutting ahead a little bit.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation.
I'd commentate more, but I just enjoy listening to his voice.
Exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked
crags beneath the lowest foundations. We unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness.
This is all our fault! Why did we do this? Why did we bother?
I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house. Opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Yeah. So, yeah. Again, recaps. Uncle screwed things up, so we gotta go fix it. We got trinket seller that I don't think I've ever bought a trinket. Maybe in my old Let's Play, I don't remember. Okay, but we'll get into the questing. But yeah, so that's the deal. We got, you know, we got to get to the darkest dungeon, a incredibly dangerous, you know, undertaking into, you know, basically the depths of hell itself. But in the meantime, we've got other places we can explore, and we'll unlock stuff as we go. So, provisions, and yeah. Sorry, a lot of tutorializing I'm skipping over. I usually don't bring so much stuff, but I've been learning some tricks because, yeah, I wanted to finish. I don't need that many torches. I've been finally wanting to finish Darkest Dungeon, and I was having problems, and then I stumbled upon a channel called Shuffle FM. There was another one I was also watching that had some good tip videos, 2 left thumbs, but Shuffle FM mainly is the guy who had a lot of great, you know, beginner video, or, you know, beginner's guide videos for Darkest Dungeon for new players. And again, I've played this game a lot. I still have no idea what I'm doing. And he had a lot of good guidance across dozens, if not, yeah, dozens of videos across years of him just playing Darkest Dungeon. So I learned a lot. I'm not, you know, min-maxing or up to optimization like he is, but learning process of my own. But for our start, we got our 4 adventurer. God damn it, guys. Okay. And these guys are resist to bleed. So yeah, every hero's got certain abilities that have different effects, and, you know, enemies have their own resistances and other such and such. And next to that, you can see a lot of stats. All right, we'll just cut you. Okay, I thought that would take him out.
A faint hope blossoms.
Good. Might as well move him. Good. Okay. And that's as difficult as the game gets. Unlock strongbox. Contents are yours.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Move you back up. At least this is how I'm doing my first formation. You got my Crusader, who's kind of like the bruiser up front. You got Highwayman in the center. Wait, hold on. Yeah. We got Crusader, you know, kind of our, you know, holy, you know, crusade. Well, yeah, Crusader's in the name. Our holy warrior who, yeah, has a lot of hard-hitting moves, but also is good for defending his party. Let's see. And, you know, everyone's got base, you know, there's stats, HP, how much health they got, dodge, they're basically their AC, their armor class, protection, basically an extra buffer to taking damage, speed, when do they move in initiative after rolling an invisible, you know, initiative roll, accuracy, you know, how likely are they to hit, and can we increase that, crit chances, and the average damage range, depending on what they got. And, you know, different quirks that have different effects, or 10% damage if torch above 75%, which is the thing at the top. In town, will only pray for stress relief, prone to stealing items. Yeah, he is a bit of a klept. Okay, Hard Noggin, we got Dismiss, Reynold Dismiss. Right, I was going to change the name of my other characters too. We'll rename... Okay, because, no, I had names planned out for the first two. I probably spelled this wrong, but I was thinking Dea because we got another holy woman in the Vestal who is kind of our, at least right now, our main healer. We got Dismas, and who is a highwayman, so basically a, you know, a, well, road robber who's got different ranged attacks and sneaky tactics. Yeah, we got our Vestal, our healer, Nervous Bleeder, -10 AC while bleeding, okay. Or, yeah, accuracy. No stress penalty when walking backwards, yeah. But healer and holy woman, and then we got, we're changing that, our Plague Doctor, who I think would just be I thought of this because I thought it'd be a fun name, but we got Dr. Macabre. Put a space in there that looks better. Okay, we've got Dr. Macabre. And I'm going to name all my heroes as we progress, because I wasn't doing that when I was playing it on my own, but recording it feels like it's more important to do. Okay, and we got Plague Doctor, who's got, you know, various medicines and afflictions that she can cast on the enemies. Rubble, yeah. And, yeah, again, I'm just sort of like, I know... I got an inkling of what I'm doing, so I'm passing over a lot of tutorializing, but it's stuff that will be explained as we go. Okay, you know what I should do? Okay, so we got, at least for right now, Plague Grenade, Inflicts Blight, which is kind of a poison effect. Another one. Okay, but we're going to use the Disorienting Blast because that stuns enemies and then also has a chance to shuffle enemies around. So if we hit her, good. Ah, she resisted the stun, but she's up close. So, I don't know what her speed is, but... Good. Good job, Dismas.
Give them no quarter.
Damn. I was hoping we could stun that guy in the back. Okay, a little injury, but not that bad. That has a low chance of succeeding, so we'll just... Yeah, so we look at our damage there in the bottom. Our hero damage, 7 to 13, 8 to 15. That's a guaranteed kill on him as long as it hits. And it did, so perfect. Just cut you to deal some damage. Obviously, skeletons won't bleed. I can't aim that guy in the front, but... Got rid of the corpse. Ugh, he's taking a lot of damage. Okay, but that's what the Vestal's for, doing some healing. We'll just finish this off. This is the tutorial mission. This is our first proper dungeon, so we don't have to get too strict. One of it is visit both those rooms. Okay. But we choose our path, and as we stumble upon different things, such as, yeah, curios, different things, whether they're artifacts or, you know, scriptures, fountains, or backpacks or tents, and we can have a chance to find various items out of them as we stumble upon other enemies. Damn it! Yeah, okay, that wouldn't have finished her off anyways, but still. I was hoping that would pull her straight forward. They're going after Dismas. Try to stun her. Good. Because the thing we gotta worry about with our heroes, because they have their hit points, but they also have stress. They're going up against horrible abominations from, you know, which move should I use? Yeah, that's not a great gambit. I could shoot him in the back, but... Damn, he still resisted bleed. Okay, revenge shot, but that missed, so we were both underwhelmed. Resisted the stun too? Okay. Oh, right, because he was already... No, he wasn't stunned yet. Buy us some time, because he should be probably up next to attack. Yeah, so we stopped him from attacking. If we roll high, we can kill either of them. Good job.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He's gonna... No, okay. Damn it. Jesus. I could stall and, like, go through a couple of turns with only one enemy to deal with, but, you know. Okay, heirloom chest. Something I did not realize until I watched... No, it was two left thumbs in this case. That on curios, you can just investigate and things will happen, or, depending on what they are, you can interact with them with a certain item and get more rewards. Like in this case, a chest obviously opened up with a key, which gives you more rewards to collect. So I think we'll get... Oh wait, actually no, because we can lump our torches together, organize our stuff. Hey, leave the cat alone. Sorry, dog's playing with the cat very aggressively. Be nice. Come here. Yeah, disarming traps. Scouting traps will be visible on the ground. Yeah, just random things to jump up at you, but with the right hero... In this case, I think my highwayman has the best trap disarm chance.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, hold on. We're going to go down that way. And as we go, we got our torch at the top, which the more light we have, the more chances we have to seeing things ahead of us, you know, more chance of avoiding damage in fights, and also keeping monsters from surprising us, which shuffles our group up. And if we catch them by surprise, we get the first turn to ourselves. I don't have a good loadout right now. I need a couple of runs to get abilities that I really want. It's not a great run. So if we just... Good! Okay, perfect.
With impunity.
If I can stun him... There we go! We're just gonna... Okay, do the most damage to him. Perfect. Well, they still have an initiative. That's fine. We're gonna take the time to heal a little bit. A little bit. Okay.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I need to get rid of something. Actually... Oh, I forgot. I think I could have used the holy water on the... I should have used that with... Okay, I think I could have used the holy water in the holy fountain to get a bonus, but yeah, I need to bring up a Curios cheat sheet for reference, because sometimes there are weird combinations that actually... surprising connections that net you a lot of useful stuff.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Lots of food, which we can eat food to, you know, recover health, but you gotta be careful because you could use the food... Sorry. What's worth getting rid of? I suppose we'll get rid of the... I just mainly need the money right away. But you can eat food to recover to an extent, but yes, then hunger checks will happen, and at random, they are well, yeah, kind of at random, they are set, set ones that happen at certain intervals, but, we're going to stay here. Because we're not done with the quest, but we're sitting pretty good, so we can venture a little bit farther forward. And yeah, these rubble piles, which if you don't have a shovel lets you clear away like piles like that with ease. If you don't have a shovel, everyone takes damage, gets stressed out, and then also you lose a lot of torch. Okay, that guy in the back. This guy needs to die. But I think he goes next, doesn't he? Okay, so, 73, 78. Good. Hey. Sorry, now the cat and the dog want to fight each other. Okay. So if we can disorienting blast. Perfect. It moves the range fighter up front, which throws off his actions. Roll a high. Good, perfect. Yes, luck, you know, luck's involved, but, you know, I've heard people describe it's like counting cards, you know. Luck is a factor, but if you can stack the deck or, you know, figure out how you can shift the odds into your favor, that should take him out, though, because now he's blighted, he's poisoned, so when it comes to his turn on the top of his movement, he takes poison damage, and if he does, you know, it will take out his remaining hit points, because, we should use the stun, try to get this guy, because, yeah, he's got 2 hit points, but he'll take 4 points of damage of blight at the top of his turn. Good. Big guy's stunned, he can't do anything, that guy's dead. He's stunned, so we'll just go for the attack. I was just trying something. 20. Okay, that actually works pretty well. Good. Down.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low
And another chest. Good. Alright. Yeah. So we can leave now. I went a little farther, because, you know, we were sitting pretty good. Everyone was fine, and there was just more treasures to find. And for completing reward quests and finding certain, you know, treasures all throughout, we get gold, and then we get heirlooms, which are used to upgrade facilities. I forgot to do something before I went on that first mission, but it's fine. And there we go. Lots of busts, portraits, deeds, and emblems. Basically family crests. And we got our two guys leveling up. In town, only visit the brothel for stress relief. Okay, 50% damage in walled. Spiritual, divine grace, 20. Manic for money. Okay, interesting.
In truth, I
severe negative
tell
quirks.
how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Yeah. So there are, like, you know... Sorry. There are things that happen to, characters. So, you know, they will get random quirks and problems, either positive ones that give them benefits or negative ones that will affect them in certain situations or in general, and they get stressed out from the horrors they are seeing. So we can take them to the Abbey to, you know, pray about it. We can send them to the bar to just drink it off, and that relieves stress but costs money to do.
Promise solace to the weary and broken.
And we got trinkets. Mood resist. That's kind of dumb. Okay, I'm gonna just get rid of that right away. Okay, and then basically after every mission, it's basically a pastime of a week, and so new characters arrive on the coach, and we can upgrade that as we go. I usually upgrade this. Well, we can do another run. Yeah, we'll fit another run in here, because I think... Will the guild open up? A strange glow at the farmstead. The common impact was felt here in the hamlet. Yeah, that's one of the DLCs. We got the courtyard and the farmstead as part of the DLC packs that were added in. But we'll come to those later. Meanwhile, Play Doctor only 15. That's good. That'd be really good. Okay. Because we got more missions that pop up from, yeah, exploring all the rooms or fighting a bunch of battles. And we get different rewards between different heirlooms. We don't need to do a medium mission right now. Okay, let's go for this. A short mission, explore 90% of rooms, basically what we just did. So, let's just dive into that. Buying food to, you know, give a little healing or give some healing and also recover from certain fights. Shovels that will clear out rubble and wedge some things open. What was it? Antivenom that cures poisons, you know, blight. Bandages, stop bleeding effect. Other debuffs from the medical herbs. Skeleton keys. Holy water, which just gives a bonus to our resistances. Laudanum, we're not going to worry about that ever. And torches that keep our light up. I'm probably going to scrap those, but we'll bring those because they are good for certain curios.
Pace out
The hero
halls of
panel.
Your lineage once familiar.
Yeah.
Now, foreign.
Because they have certain ability. Every character, or every, you know, class has like 7 skills, but you can only use 4 at a time. And you can swap them around and mix and match them, but we don't have any more than the 4 we got right now. And they're not... there are certain skills I know I want, but we'll just have to wait a little bit before we get that. Okay. We're just continuing to progress through. Decorative urn. What do we do for this? Holy water? Cool. Okay, I was right. Yeah, like certain curios, different... Dismas fell into a trap.
Ambushed
Took some
by
damage,
foul
he's fine.
intention.
Pack contains loot. You know what? Because you found the food, Dismas, you can have some food. Okay. Yeah, but certain curios have different effects depending on what you use on them. Otherwise, they just go to waste. But getting more rewards has been a massive boon in my, you know, other playthrough. I don't have another holy water. Well, this is a good example. There is nothing but ashes inside. Okay. Stuff like that, curios can be harmless, and they can also have debilitating effects depending on what they are. Okay. Shoot the guy in the back. And depending on the skills, you know, we're in a... play grenade. He's already attacked, but it stuns the other one from doing anything. I gotta remember, it's recommended you stun over blight. Yeah. You just heal him. Actually, I should have... Whatever. Good.
Another
Kills him.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Well, he took the damage again, but that's fine. Kill him. Yes!
Formation
Okay.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He's already stunned. But, fine. Because that gives rid of corpses, so now he's in line to take a beating. He's probably going to move next. Nope, okay. On the off chance... Good, okay.
Give them no
I was banking on that being a high roll on damage. Dismas getting a little bit of a beating, but he's okay. Now he's up close. Just the bigger guy harder to take down. But... there we
The
go.
way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Why do you need to move? Oh, right. There's nothing to aim at. Just heal him. Slayed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Can we use the key on the small chest? Ah, damn it. It's trapped. Okay, but we resisted being blighted because he's got high resistances to passive effects like that. Okay. So sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. And we are just going to progress. Actually, something I want to do real quick. I was going to change... Because there's not much you can do for customization, but there are different colors for every character. I was going to set this first team for no reason, but I was going to set everyone's colors to the first one just for a consistency thing. Because we got Team OG, and as we progress through the game, we're going to unlock more character types and more classes that have their own unique abilities.
The light, the promise of safety.
Gross bugs and insects. Can this... It won't take him out, but it'll do a lot of damage if it hits, but... Damn. I was hoping. It's like maybe that'll take him out, but... Okay. One enemy down.
A faint hope blossoms.
Oh boy. Okay, she's stunned, so she can't do anything now for a turn. Damn it. Okay, I knew that would have hit both of them. I knew that had a chance of missing, but I go, well, if it hits, it's going to be great. Yeah. That's the thing. About my old playstyle, I would, like, use... would the cut work better? No, they do the same damage. Good.
Gone, fiend.
Yeah, I would use the attacks that would hit multiple enemies all the time, but just the drop in hit chance is pretty significant, and the amount of damage is actually quite less than you'd
Success
expect.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Get a little gold. I know they're talking. Sorry, we got the narration from The Ancestor by Wayne June, who, as I recall, he does not have a surprisingly small filmography, even though he's iconic in this. Just like his voice. Here reads the most unsettling passage. High amount of stress. I think I could have used... I think on books you have to burn them with a torch. I don't remember. Take a look ahead. At least scouting lets you know... Okay, there's no treasure anywhere else. But there are enemies. Shoot you in the back. Stun both of them if we can. Okay, but I think yeah, that one guy already took a shot. That guy's going to attack next, so if we stun him... Okay, he loses his turn. I was sure he was going to go next. Good. Okay, 11. I was like, if we get max damage, we can take him out. Otherwise, they're probably going to resist the... Oh.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
He got pushed back. I was going to aim in the back there, but... Fine, we'll attack you. Boy, they're resisting all my effects. Okay, that guy got another attack in, but Blight's going to stick on him for another couple turns, but he's dead his next move. So, there we go.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Stun him again. Oh, damn.
A death
Well, there he
by
goes.
inches.
Yeah, maybe I got too much stuff that I didn't need. Okay, whatever. Absolved of sin. Ludomania? Clerk move? Okay. Just a chance for something good to happen. I'm just trying to remember. It's like, maybe I need holy water for the confessional booth. I don't remember.
As the light gains
I
purchase,
don't recall.
spirits are lifted, and
We'll go
purpose
down.
is made
There's an
clear.
enemy attack there, so might as well just go after them, see if we can get some good loot. And then by the time we get to that room, we're out. Okay, good. Because, yeah, sorry, I'm familiar with certain things. Like, this guy in the back here is a real pain. The guy, you know, with the chalice in hand is usually a problem for me. Good. Because they like splashing you for little health damage, but a lot of stress damage. And that can tear through your characters very fast. Ah, damn it. Well, okay. Ah, of course he went first. And like this guy, he's a bit burlier, but yeah, he inflicts status effects that just make stress hit even harder. And the thing about stress, well, we'll get there. You can stun him. Okay, well, we got rid of the corpses, and now everyone's front and center. Damn, everyone's resisting stress, or stun. Kills him for sure. 7 to 13, he only had 7 hit points. Okay, he's discombobulated for a bit. He's further stunned. He's double stunned. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. Let's try torches on the books. Hero destroyed knowledge and must now... Oh, damn. Oh my god.
There can be no hope in this hell.
How can I fight for truth when I betray all I love? Afflicted. When a hero can't take the stress anymore, they become afflicted. That manifests into just in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. Yeah, not likely. So, yeah, that's the thing about stress, is that if it builds up over time, yeah, they can become afflicted with a, you know, very debilitating effect, which can range from, you know, them just not following orders to even attacking the rest of the party. And if they get stressed out even more, they risk of dying of heart attack. So he needs a break. Deviant tastes is not allowed to visit the brothel for reasons best left to discretion. Good job, Reynald. Minus 20% armor upgrade cost? Cool. Will not take part in a prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. Oh, Jesus. Okay. 15... Oh, that's good. Increase... Okay.
Though long years
boy.
may seek to separate them, action
Yeah,
and
now the courtyard's
consequence
active.
will
Great.
invariably.
Okay, but now it's also active. A couple days in, we got the guild, which is how we can upgrade and buy and then upgrade skills for every character, which makes them, you know, stronger. And same with the blacksmith, unlocking new, you know, increasing their base damage and their base defenses, which is massive, and required. I'd say basically required. No, it is required. Let's go to the stagecoach. Who we got? Okay.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Not keen on this, but we can make it work. Actually, this could be fun. Well, maybe. Okay. So that's what we got right now. Yeah, Reynald. Let's see. Let's send you. Yeah, just go prey on it, and we'll just let you rest there. Everyone else is going to take... I have no shape to go back out there. No, Reynald is not. Otherwise, he's still going to have major stat debuffs for going out there like that. So, we're going to give him a break. And the rest of, Team OG can also take a break. And we're going to wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we'll carry on. We will get a new team heading out to a new mission and just setting up. The thing is, Darkest Dungeon is a bit of a build up where, it takes a little bit for things to, get going. But once they do, it still takes forever, but... I can realign some stuff. Okay. So, yeah, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on. Right, play Dr. Vile. We'll hold on. We will carry on. And, yeah, I'm rambling. I'm skipping over some stuff. I'm kind of, jumping around. Again, I'm familiar with Darkest Dungeon. It's just I've never been good at it. But, no, I am, at least dedicated to trying to beat it finally. And I've been playing it for quite a while on my own, but I haven't been gotten too adventurous because I've always had the inkling of just maybe I should record this or do something with it. But I just kept holding it off. Now, we're ready to go. So I guess we'll see. This is going to kick off, I'm probably going to upload this on the 1st of 2024 and just, go into it. Because this is at least a good filler for other stuff to come out in between. But anyways, with that all being said, it's good to be back at the House of the Hellbound. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.